Captain Yuri is looking after the MS Geoffrey Chaucer. He is our main captain. I believe there are 3 on board, and he's here now to have a bit of a chat about what it's like being captain of an amazing riverboat cruise. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, fine. I'm fine, thank you.
So, how long have you been a riverboat captain?
I coming from a family from the shipping industry. Yeah, so I grow up with captains, with shipyards, with the total maritime. So I make it now exactly 46 years.
And were you nervous the first time you took the helm?
Yeah, for sure. Everybody, when you're young, I was captain already pretty young, 21.
Mm-hmm.
So that's in Holland shown actually pretty young. You have to acting like a captain. You have your responsibility. You make sometimes mistakes, but the most important thing is you learn from your mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In some ways, it's like driving a very big car.
Yeah, it's a job. You have to start it slowly up, and then I see it on my second captain, Luana. She's a female young captain, also Dutch, and it's step by step. You know, everything is going step by step.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, here we are at the moment. We're in a lock at the moment, which we've got behind us. Are the locks okay, or how do you deal with them?
You know, it's a job. It's like a pilot who landing or take off, or a train guy who's driving the train and enter the rail station. It's acting at the moment. Yeah, it's acting. Only the different thing what we have with passenger ships, that we travel with people. So that means it's not a cargo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have another kind of attitude to sail with our kind of ships. In different with commercial ships, because you're sailing with people. So it's like a motorcycle. When you drive a motorcycle, you're defensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you take always care. Where are the dangers? Where we have to take care about it? What can be happened? This kind of things. Yeah.
And every river must be different. So do you have a favourite?
Yeah. No, actually not. I make actually whole Europe, so that means Rhine, Seine, we make the Danube, we make the Rhine, Mosel. This is also the attitude from the captains. We have captains, they like it. Yeah, they have a special river, but I'm personally, I like always the challenge to come everywhere.
And do you get different conditions on the river? I suppose you have to make sure you're in the deepest parts when necessary.
Yeah. You have to know exactly. That's very important. You can have a license, but that is only to start from the beginning. The practice is coming with the years, so that you know how the river is floating. What is the weather conditions? Did we have low water? Did we have high water? That's also sometimes how we struggle with our trips, our cruises, because then the guests are coming on the ship and you see the weather forecast is not so okay. So, or you struggle with low water, or you have to struggle with high water. So then you have problems sometimes with your mooring places, your berth place, or to enter some low bridges. Yeah? So that is sometimes how it is.
And how fast does a river cruise normally travel? Because you're going either towards or against the flow of the river, I suppose, as well.
Yeah, when we're coming upstream or downstream, that's a very big difference, because the river is floating always from the sources, like what we now make from Switzerland to Cologne. So we go downwards, so your speed is higher. Yeah? You have your streaming, your currency you have on the back. But our speed level is dependent from our sailing schedule. Mm-hmm. So how are we sailing? How are the excursions? When is our arrival time? The mooring places in the harbors. That's not always about us, but it's also about harbor authorities, because we are not the only ship. Mm-hmm. So it's like a train station. They coming in, they going out. Yeah.
And do you get any downtime? Do you get to join some of the excursions yourself?
Yeah, but you know, I'm now 67, and in my age is a mountain, a river, and a castle, Only when I'm coming home in Holland, everything is flat. Yeah, you know, we have no mountain. So then I see it. Oh, I'm back in my city with only concrete. You know, so that's why this job is really amazing, to travel with our guests, to see also the nature, the colors from the nature, and personally I like it to sail also in the night. Yeah, and when the morning is coming with the sun, or the sun is coming in the evening, is going down. That's a really amazing job. Yeah.
Well, it is an amazing experience being on board, and just it feels very sedate the way we travel, even when we're going at our fastest. It's absolutely wonderful. thank you for having a chat with us. Keep up the good work with our sail on the Rhine, and thank you for an enjoyable cruise.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.